Greetings everybody. This isn't going to be a very long video. I'm not even really drawing, we just finished, but I wanted to show him to you. This is Tom, and I am so proud of the way that he turned out. It's been really cool to see this character develop over my many different sketches of him until we've got this final rendering that I'm going to be putting into the novel itself of Stone and Seal, coming out this June. And yeah, I am just so proud of him, and he is Tom, the ferryman of Okmyn Ve. You know, there's so much intentionality that went into this piece specifically because he's kind of a linchpin character within my novel series, but he's also extremely ambiguous, not only to the characters within my world, but also to the reader. You know, once you get to the end of my first book, you're still not going to have like a very clear definition of who the ferryman of Okmyn Ve actually is, and that's obviously very intentional. It's a deliberate choice by me as the author, but one of the fun things about being able to draw your own characters is, you know, I can hide little snippets about his character within the piece itself, and it's stuff that you wouldn't even necessarily get within the text. It might be cheating a little bit, you know, I haven't really thought too much about it. But yeah, it's super fun. So like, you know, there's again just so much intentionality that goes into the piece, whether it's the geometry that he's placed in, you know, the cards on either side of him, the death and the soldier, and, you know, to his staff. It's all there for a reason, and it's so much fun for me to get to show you guys my characters in this way. I think that it's kind of unique. Most authors don't really have the opportunity to place their artwork in such a deliberate manner with their text, and I'm just so excited to be able to do that with you guys. A little bit of a note about his style. This is also kind of fun. You know, at its core, my story is kind of a pre-industrial flintlock fantasy, and what's fun about that era is just the very diverse set of style you could find across the globe. And it kind of makes it a little bit difficult for me because there's styles from that era that I really enjoy, and then there's some that I absolutely abhor. So I get to just kind of pick and choose what I want. You know, this is a world of my own making, and style is only sometimes really contingent upon human innovation, so I really have a lot of like fluidity to choose what I like. So Tom is supporting, you know, a pretty modern for the time gambler hat with 2 ancient tarot cards caught in the brim. It's tropey. I love it. It wouldn't really fit the era, but I'm doing it anyway. I love the look, and I think that it fits his personality so well. He's sporting a duster that's, you know, kind of a staple of his character within the book, and his rod for both practical and metaphorical uses. It's just a fun character. I love him so much, and I'm so proud of the way it turned out. And, you know, I guess if you're gonna have a YouTube, that's kind of what it's here for, to show off the things that you love to do. So Tom the Ferryman, here you go, guys. It's awesome. Thanks.